Hey people, welcome to Topcats Lair, bringing back the positivity to your YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna make my videos way more positive. I think that's a problem. I'm getting very negative about things, trying to rebut everything and defend ourselves. You know what? Let's look at the positive side of things. Let's look at how good things are. Let's and not to distract us from the bad, but to, get some good karma flowing, get some good conversations flowing, show good examples of things so that we can emulate them and do more of it. And I think that'd be awesome. I think it'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm here in my Tali shirt, behind Mass Effect stuff. I'm talking about Bioware, man. Bioware. Oh my goodness. So much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. I went to PAX Australia. I met Mike Laidlaw. I met the voice actress for Liliana. She hugged me. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. I got I got to play Dragon Age Inquisition for half an hour. On PS4. And I can tell you right now, I'm letting you know, the graphics are beautiful. Are they super duper next gen? Not quite. But my god, are they good. They just look, oh, wow. Especially when they're close up on a face, the real little details and the lip, the lighting. Lighting is really key in these games, and PS4 version looks beautiful. Xbox One was running right next to me, and I gotta say, if you own an Xbox One, get it on Xbox One. No harm, no foul. It looks pretty much exactly the same. Comparative stuff. A lot of people worried about games that are multi-platform because this is also on PS3 and Xbox 360. Sure, that means that graphics have to take a slight hit, but there was a really cool conference with a cool little panel Q&A, very very intimate, and out of the way, so not a lot of people knew about it. So that was lucky. I got to ask certain things because my girlfriend was there and she hasn't played any of the games before. I asked a question specific to her, like, what is Inquisition like? And it's a question I haven't heard before. And it was, what is Inquisition like for a newcomer? As a jumping off point. Of course they're going to have codexes and stuff like that, but what's it like as an experience? And he goes, well, unlike, Mass Effect, where it's one long story and it's the same guy, where if you missed out on one, you kind of missed out on a fair bit of character development and storyline and character interaction. In Inquisition, and with the Dragon Age series on the whole, it's a different protagonist each time. So it's like you're starting from a start point, This is a new story. Will you get more from it if you play the previous games? Yes, of course. They'll talk about previous events. But the default, if you choose the default story, it'll treat you like a new person. A new to the series person. So it won't talk about specifics that you haven't experienced or made a decision on in the previous games because you weren't there to make that decision. So, are you missing out on content? Sure, but not really. You will still get the same game experience, pretty much, in terms of content. You might miss a little bit of flavor text from previous games. And of course, you can always do a quick version on the Dragon Age Keep, but I don't recommend that. Oh my god, if you haven't played Dragon Age Origins, I've been playing it again, and it's blowing my mind with how good it is, really. What what merch did I get? Oh my god, I got such cool merch. I will pause and I'll come back with it. Alright, so I got this gem, which you should be able to see. Class. Rogue, you could choose your class and everything, and your race. And somebody else came up with a great idea. I of course, Dwarf Rogue, because, oh my god, Dwarf Rogue. Dragon Age Origins, my Dwarf Rogue, Bahar. I love him, so, yeah. I hope he makes an appearance. That would be awesome. But yeah, somebody else was like, wait a minute, that means you could have a Dwarf Mage for that card, for that identity card. Also, I got these cool dragon wings for freeze for being one of the first 100 people to play the game. And this is going to be hard. I'm going to have to wallet on your head, and aha, that worked. Look at this. Signed by peoples. Sign all over the place. Guess how much this cost me? Go to a convention or anywhere, you have to pay like a bunch of money for something like that. Free. And I got to meet game devs. And, I mean, I am paying for the ludicrous, like, box edition of this game with the lockpicks and everything, so. But yeah, a lot of really cool discussion on gaming narrative. Had a really cool one-to-one with another gaming dev, and yeah, and talking about sound, and just how narrative has evolved. There was the usual troll who was like, "Oh, he's responsible for the dungeons, the code system in Dragon Age 2. I'm like, fuck off. The new game is literally, like, a couple of weeks away. Rat on that when it comes out. Dragon Age 2 is old. Old news. They've heard it all before. And, they handled it with grace. And humility. That question. So it's pretty good. It was great talking with them. They're cool people. If you ever have a chance to talk to Bioware devs, please do. It's really great. Anyway, I'll catch you later on the Topcats Lair. Hoping to bring back the positivity even. I need more coffee. That's what I need. Bye.